welcome, man. Welcome back to the channel. All right, it's 8:55. All right, I got 5-10 minutes. Want to get this point off. All right. Y'all saw the title, right? Federal judge rules you, my friend, may have a right to repair your own car. Now, a lot of y'all may trying to figure out what it stem from. You think you should always have had the rights to repair your own car, but it gets a little bit more technical than that. And I'm not abrupt on how, what I'm saying, how it affects or how, what exactly they talking about. Because if you read it, you would think, well, damn, I have the right to repair my own car. What are you talking about? What's up, Papa Hobby? Um, but there's a law just passed in Massachusetts, of all states, right? That says you may in fact have the right to repair your own car. Now, again, I don't know the ins and out of really what's going on. Uh, what I'm hearing is a lot of car makers are hoarding data. They're taking data from customers or car owners, and they're using that data to their advantage. Well, shops in general, aftermarket shops, or the independent shops, don't have that data in which to diagnose your car. So in other words, it looks like a monopolization type deal going on where you can only take your car to a dealer to get fixed. And again, I need to catch up myself because I'm really not sure what's going on. Octavia, what's up, man? I can't see Jack. This has been a law. I did a video. Oh, that's what's up. I didn't see it, Papa Hobby. What's up, Donut Man? Is it in every state or just Massachusetts? Because this article was posted February 13th. In fact, speaking of that article, Sean Tucker reported this on February the 13th. Federal judge rules you have the right to repair your own car. Again, I don't know. In fact, let's go through this. A federal judge in Massachusetts on Tuesday cleared away challenges to a Massachusetts law. I can fix it. But that's the deal. They saying, or the law, car makers are like I said earlier, they hoarding their information to where only they can diagnose it. I'm not in the independent world, so I'm not in the United States. Oh, it's in the whole United States. Yeah, I got to catch up, man. I'm so far freaking behind. Well, anyway, about right to repair laws. The dispute centers on the enormous amount of data today's cars collect on themselves. Wow. Cars today are largely mobile computers. They collect constant data about their own performance, what the automotive industry calls telematics. Most cars store telematic data on board, and some broadcast it back to automakers over the internet connection. Telematic data can help diagnose mechanical and software problems. So I'm guessing customers want this information as well. Now, guys, from the average customer, they pretty much don't have a scan tool. They have a code readers. The average customers, I'm talking DIY. I'm talking, the guys that change their own. But I think this article is meant, or this law is meant for the independent shop. All right. They make the data crucial to repairs. Automakers have taken steps to protect it, encrypting or encoding it so that independent repair shops can't see it. Okay, now it's making sense. They don't want Papa Hobby's garage, nosing around in a system. Or Uncle Andy or WB, whoever work on cars in here. I know some Dr. Art Hot Rod Rehab. What's up, man? Night, brother. All right. That's what's up, man. Have a good one. You too, bro. Thanks for stopping by, hollering at your boy. Dr. Art, guys. That's my buddy. I forgot what state he in. But anyway, that's the whole deal, man, with this law. Okay. They don't want so that independent repair shops can't see it. If independent repair shops can see it, they can in fact diagnose your car, I'm guessing. Several states have passed laws requiring automakers to make the data available to independent repair shops and owners who wish to make home repairs. These are known as right to repair laws. What kind of home repair can one do at home on these new cars? Now, is this all about new cars? I don't think. See, I'm a new car mechanic. Some of y'all going, wow, new cars need mechanicking? Yes, guys, new cars break too. Okay. All right. Judge's decision clears the way in Massachusetts, according to Papa according to Papa Hobby, it's statewide. I mean, it's United States. It's all states. Okay, Massachusetts voters passed one in a 2020 referendum. The law, Boston.com explains, would make manufacturers create a platform through which vehicle owners could access their car's telematic data for all vehicles beginning with model year 2022. Owners could then share their data with independent repair shops rather than relying on the dealership. All right. I know this is going to sound crazy and it's going to sound biased, but in my opinion, I can only speak for myself. The dealership's usually your best option is at getting your car fixed right the first time. I'm thinking the risk in what car makers was doing to hoard this information or not allow it out was simply to so they won't screw up nothing. Guys, there's a real true reason why the transmission dipstick went bye-bye. Like everybody have their theory. Even me, I'm no exception. I have my theory as to why it went bye-bye. All right. A lot of it stems from self-incriminating damage. All right. If you give a car owner a transmission dipstick and a way to service his transmission, there's a chance he could service his transmission wrong. Get this, while still under warranty. All right. Car makers or car companies got beat up, man, repairing transmission because they was under warranty, all stemming from personal customers was damaging their own cars, putting the wrong fluid in it, doing this, doing that. And so they finally, again, it's all my opinion. Everybody had their own theory. They finally said enough is enough. They took away the dipstick. All right. So some hotshot aftermarket company, that's all you got. We can make dipstick. So dipstick showed up again. So then they took away the whole damn dipstick tube. Now, what are you going to do now, suckers? You ain't got no tube to get out now. All right. So, and then they so-called seal the transmissions where you can't even touch the fluid. So a lot of this, I know it's wrong, or I know it may sound bad, but a lot of it stems from self-incriminating damage that customers were doing on their own car. Now, I'm not talking about none of you guys. You guys are mechanically inclined. I'm talking about the person that have no business under the hood. Well, that eventually cost car makers a lot of money. All right, the federal government briefly objected, saying the move could leave cars at risk of hacking. That was another big issue. Why that information is not readily available to the public. Hacking. However, the government dropped its objection in 2023 after studying the question and concluding that telematic systems are not at much risk to hackers. Yeah, that's easy for a judge to say, a non-mechanically inclined judge. That left just one objection. A group of automakers sued to stop the law. A federal judge dismissed that lawsuit Tuesday. The Alliance for Automotive Innovation and Auto Industry Trade Group may still appeal the judge ruling. The decision allows the law to go into effect immediately. All right, so your local Pep Boys got information to your car's data now. I guess they can diagnose it now. It comes just in time as many 2022 cars are approaching the end of their warranty. Yeah, okay, so I get it. Part of it, all right. Like I say, part of the reason was to the risk of hacking was too overwhelming. All right, Mopar and other car makers lack parts of their ECM, so others can't get into to read or do repairs. Okay, interesting. I read that water was getting into the Nag 1, so they plugged it. Yes, who's that? 69 Dark Man. I was one of the first mechanics on Earth. No, in the United States, back when this transmission first came out, that was one of the first. It wasn't technically a recall. It was like a notification they sent out to all dealers. They told us to, if we see one with this problem, and we saw a lot, they told us to take it out, totally disassemble it. What happens when water get in there, the seals will swell. All right. When they swell, they no longer can do their job. So I actually got on the phone with an engineer, and he was telling me, now, the average mechanic, yeah, they can build a transmission. However, they take a lot of shortcuts. This dude wanted to talk to me personally so he can personally tell me, I know how it is. I used to be a mechanic. Listen to me real good, JT. Do not, I repeat, do not shortcut any of the clutch packs. All of them have to be, the seals have to be replaced. All right. Because when water get in there, it just ruin them all. And that's exactly what I was going to do. I was going to only address the one that I'm having the problem gear out of. Well, he told me 100% go through every single clutch pack. They sent me an overhaul kit with every seal to that transmission. I literally had to crack open every clutch pack to replace all those seals because their water get in there. Now, the way around that was we redirect the AC drain tube was how, who was that, 69 Dartman? The AC drain tube, when the moisture or the condensation leak out of the tube, dipstick too. Water was getting it. Yeah, that water, the AC drain tube was directed right toward the dipstick on the transmission. It's only a little rubber seal protecting that. So that water will eventually make its way down there, and it was causing all kinds of havoc. But yeah, we got it. We got that under control early doing that nag transmission years. All right. Make us lack parts of the Eastern. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Anything that goes online can be hacked. Pretty much. We got this a lot of car makers using a security gateway. Yeah, how the hackers gonna get into that? It's gonna be hell. Okay. It's gonna be tough to get into a system nowadays because they extra precautionary. I haven't seen an update recently now that you aren't doing them. Yeah, because those transmissions are done. They're not even, I told y'all, man, I'm my brain right now, my brain is on 2026 and 2027 models. We're never like everything that's coming out now or is breaking now, we had training on a year ago. All right. Yeah. So it's crazy, man. That's why it's only so much a guy head can hold. Every new year there's something different. There's something that's been changed. So yeah, we got to go to training and find all this stuff out. So, but yeah, I haven't seen an update. Trust me, a car maker firewall would never stop. You don't think so? Security gateway, Mopar. Yeah, I like to see a crook get in the net. I don't know, Papa Hobby. I don't think they're gonna be able to crack. Okay, unless they probe. All right, I might be talking a little naive, being a little naive. What's up, Shan Mining? All right, water destroyed. Yes, they made us replace the seals and the clutches. You know what's crazy? It's a lot of clutch packs in a nag one, so I had to go find every tool that I needed to get inside. Compression tools, you got to compress the piston down, remove snap rings, bust them open, replace every clutch pack. So if I didn't have a tool to get inside of a clutch pack, I either had to hack it, build one, make one, or bust my way inside of it. But them seals had to be replaced. He said he's had people cheating him, and the car always come back. And at that point, it's on the dealer. All right, Chrysler, like, we ain't paying for your mechanic's negligence. Yeah. Okay. Castro. Yes, to remove that lock from OBD to have access to your own vehicle. Yeah, I guess that's what the law was all about. Like I say, I gotta get caught up, man, because Papa Hobby said he put a video out. I'm definitely gotta go check it out. You have said that you need to be able to log in to a portal to get fully. You do to get fully into a Mopar ECM. Yeah, you got to log in. Using your login, they can tell who you are and why you need to get in there. Yeah. Okay. So, man, we used to didn't have to log in everything we did. Now, like say if I go somewhere 3:00 in the morning, I'll go somewhere and program a key. That might set off a red flag. Why the hell JT up at 3:00 in the morning programming somebody's key? Who key is he stealing? So they could track pretty much. If you got to log in, you're trackable. You can be tracked. Your every move can be tracked. What you're doing can be tracked, even up to the point where who gave you the security code for the key. So a lot of that stuff has been clamped down on. All right, but if you ain't doing nothing illegal, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Poppy Hobby, you can't get access to the security gateway through. Really? auto authorization or FCA. My scan tool took me to the FCA to purchase. Oh, okay. Subscription, I think was about, okay. Yeah. Subscription. Well, I mean, it's, if they sell it, obviously it's, worth something. It's lucrative. Shops are buying and stuff. You need a subscription to use Chrysler's YTech system to get into that system. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. And then you have access to the training as well. So they don't want you just in there and not know what you're doing. Got a question. How hard is it to put a rack and pinion in a 2000 Chrysler? Very, very easy. My dude, 2000 model. Wow, you went back a whole decade. In fact, 2 decades. In fact, 2.5 decades. All those Caravans, all those Chrysler Town and Countries, racks are easy peasy, bro. So get that knocked out, man, and be aware you will. You need to get that aligned afterward, because I don't care how good you are. I don't care how many of those, tie rod ends you count, those thread margins you count. It's never going to be perfect, and you can end up with tire wear. So you got to keep in mind the alignment that you will be needed. Shops want $1,200. I was going to save money and do it myself. Wow, do it. Okay. The security gateway access unlocked for all FCA models. All right. Hardest part, probably getting the steering connectors loose. Yeah, that age model car. And you may even have a harder problem finding a part. I know ain't no OEM parts out there, but you probably ain't looking for one either. I hear the Hemi 5.7 is going to be made in the USA soon. Bring it back. That's what I'm hearing too. Yeah, so much for the Hemi going away. Y'all made Carlos Tavares lose his job for nothing. He was so gung-ho on getting this EV pushed out to where, oh my goodness, we're not going to get into that. But I heard that too, Uncle Andy. Hackers will get into anything. Give them time. I'm sure they'll come up with a way. I'm doing a transmission on a 2017 Jeep Rubicon. This transmission only has 300 miles on it, and it took a shit. Took a shit like what? What's wrong? Rubicon, that's the Jeep, right? The Jeep that looked like a truck. What if I had to guess? 8 HP transmission if it's an automatic, or if it's the manual one, with the clutch. They had recalls on that, but I'm curious. Only 300 miles, 2017, so it may be out of warranty. That's why they're not at the dealer. Interesting. Papa Hawkins. It's a little soon for that to be happening. I'm with you, Mike. All right. Tap down offers through some of their entry level scanners. Okay. Cool. I have full access and I don't pay Mopar for it. Okay. Well, I don't think we need to know. Hey man, don't snitch on yourself. Yes, I had to pay $100 fee with name and address. Right. ETC and Nissan. Okay. Some of the scanners probably have the sub built into the sale. Perhaps. Back to the D baby. talking a security gateway. Yeah. I have a 19 Ram. Would a dealer do the transmission? It depends. What I'm hearing, it depends on the dealer. To those dealers that's not doing this, they doing themselves a total disservice. All right. I've heard horror stories in the Facebook chat rooms and forums that I took my car to the shop and Chrysler said, no, they're not servicing. I'm going to tell you like this. You bring that mug to me or this dealer I'm working at, you can get a service there. All right. Yeah, that's crazy. Especially if it's the first service, 60, 70, 80,000 miles. There's absolutely no risk nowhere involved. The last thing you want to do is wait until you have a transmission problem, then go and I want a service. At that point, you're wasting your money. Because, guys, I've said it before, I say it again. A service is not designed to fix a transmission problem. It will fix the transmission problem if that transmission problem is that of it leaking. Doing a service, you go in with the correct amount of fluid. So if your transmission is slipping because it's low on fluid, naturally you need to fix the leak. Yeah, transmission service will fix that again because you're going in with the correct amount of fluid. But a service is not designed to fix a transmission problem. All right, so y'all need to keep that in mind. Hey, that dealer crazy, man. We do service around. I write up service all the time. 100,000 miles, I'm writing up a trans service, and they bite. They bite. One guy told me, I thought they didn't do it. I wanted one, but shit. an hour and a half, and that pan off, a new pan on, fluid in, you good to go, bro. You might have to you might have the right to repair your car if you can find the parts. Right. Those rights only go so far as your ability and your ability to gain parts, ability to gain the proper equipment. So people just be fighting for shit they can't even. I mean, stuff they. It's crazy, man. X, man, it's crazy, man. What you think about the new 2025 Ram diesel? What I think about it, we haven't had any problems with it. 8 HP 75. Okay. That's not much different than the other 8 HP models. So if you asking have we, had any problems with the 8 HP transmission? Very, very little. And even if we do, the only thing we can do is replace it. But the 2025 Ram diesel, all of those diesels are still on the lot, bro. I don't know if they're having a hard time selling, but from a repair standpoint, there hasn't been any. But yeah, that's interesting. It's crazy, man. PM. Yeah, preventive maintenance, man. It's to prevent, it's to help stall any potential problem that's coming, lurking. Will a dealer replace transmission filter and fluid change on the 100K on my? They stupid if they don't. Listen, here's the deal. Most dealers, most car makers, Stellantis don't want you touching it while you're in warranty. Chances are your warranty is up at 60K. Now, you're talking 2019. There's a chance this warranty is up at 100K. That stuff fluctuates. So it depends on if your transmission's still under warranty, my guy, they're going to be hesitant to touch it. All right. And 100,000 mile is recommended at 60, according to the makers of the transmission. It's recommended at 60. However, people tend to think if I do it at 100, I got 100 now, so I might as well leave it alone. Just let it die a slow death. It's not. All right. I don't know what your particular dealer would do. I can answer what we would do. Yeah, we would change that up. Okay. 2014 Cherokee 3.2 just replaced engine. Now odometer flashing. Should I be concerned? You should definitely. Odometer flashing. Just replace the engine. Now odometer flashing. Flashing. What's flashing? I mean, what exactly is flashing? I know you said odometer, but what is exactly? Herman. 2014. Yeah, that's that little Cherokee model. I'm curious to know what exactly is flashing. Automatic. It has metal shavings in the pan. Damn. Something else going on with that thing, bro. Holy crap. That's new to me, bro. Papa Hobbies. That's new to me. What's up, man? Terry, how you doing, man? Force friction additives for the trans. I've heard good things about that. I've never used it, but I'm sure. Yeah, Richard, appreciate that, man. Stick a fork in it. It's done. Yeah, it's definitely time for a new one. You got all of that. How can I make my 48-hour last forever? The recommended maintenance guide. That's the only thing I have. I don't have no secret. I started naming a lot of my videos secret. I got that from Scotty. But that's not really a secret. Preventive maintenance, the only thing you can help anything last. It's like your engine. It won't last long if you don't change the oil. The transmission. It won't last long if you don't periodically change the oil. Transmission fluid is basically oil. You can't. Okay. Justin. Last forever. Yeah. I think Papa Hobby answered it from a forever standpoint. Nothing's going to last forever. You can, however, help extend the life of your transmission. How's that? That's a better used word than forever. Extension. Put extension in the place of forever. And your question will become, how can I make my 48 RE, how can I extend the life of my 48 RE? That's a better question. And the only thing you can do is service. There's nothing you can do to make it last forever. I was told by my dealer, my 2019 Ram transmission fluid said it was not needed. Ooh, that is one of the. I can't say that. Somebody might track me down. Hey, man, I heard you talking shit about our dealer. You said we were stupid because we don't do Bro, What the hell is not needed mean? Do you for one thing, now I ain't fussing at you, Shady, but do anybody here for 1 second believe transmission fluid will last forever? Ever? Ever? It's gonna break down. I got videos out there showing me servicing a that fluid in this transmission is light greenish, right? New. Now, after 100,000 miles, you know what I'm saying? I don't expect it to still be light greenish. Because remember, guys, as you run your car, your vehicle, your transmission is slowly breaking down. Torque converters are coming apart. That's all normal. So, yeah, the color may change. However, I took a pan down on a, I don't know, 80,000, 90,000 mile transmission. I flipped it over. I filmed it. That fluid was dark as all outdoors. I'm like, y'all, no, change your fluid. There's nothing wrong with this transmission. I'm servicing it to help prevent something going wrong with it. But that dealer not too bright, bro. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I was told not needed to be changed. Yeah. Aftermarket shop will do it. And I wouldn't be too concerned about which establishment do it because it's an easy job to do. It don't take skills to do it. I'm gonna put it that way. So a lot of people gung-ho, no, dealer only. Papa Hobby Garage is just as we talking about a transmission service. You don't need special skills to drop a pan and put a pan back up. Remember, the filter is inside the pan. It's integrated into the pan. So take all the bolts off, put it down, let the fluid drain, put a new one up. Now, the field procedure can get a little technical, but if you measure what come out and you have no leaks, just go back in with the same amount. Nothing. Yeah, exactly. Never drive it. Just odometer. Oh, the odometer. Okay, the what tells your mileage. It's blinky. Did you that Cherokee use a feature we call proxy alignment? I'm not sure if it's you need to put something back on proxy alignment. You need a real good scan tool that will do proxy alignment. That will at least check it. If all the modules are still in sync, or if one fell off because the battery was removed and the engine was replaced for whatever reason, you may need to, get that thing, get proxy alignment looked at and resynced. All right. That may help. I'm guessing here. All right. Just mileage flashing. Yeah. So, but the Cherokee do have the proxy alignment feature. It would still take a shit. You just want no hard, man. Okay. What am I at? Yeah. So I need your no, man. I can't tell my secrets, man. Like the Colonel secret rep. I gotta be careful what I say, man. I didn't know. Okay, let me shut up. I have an MK6 GTE. Key won't turn. Why won't your key turn? What year is your MK6? What are some things that will stop a key from turning, y'all? The brake feature. All right. They usually you still should be able to turn even if the brake interlock is not on. I don't know. How new this car, man? Give me a year, man. I change my oil once a month. Damn, that's a little too excessive, ain't it? I need HY. Guys, oh my goodness. Oh, it's 9:22. I gotta wrap this up. I gotta get out of here. So my PT Cruiser bought a Equinox. I missed the PT, but I still that's what's up, Darren. Make sure you give these videos a thumbs up, bro. I appreciate you tuning in. All right. Hey, I'm about to end this stream, my guy. So I didn't know it was 9:22 and I have about 3. Damn. Okay. But the parts, if you can get them and do it yourself. Yes. I don't do transmission service. Oh my goodness. I gave out the wrong recommendation. You do flushes. What about the filter, Papa Hobby? Flushes, you're only touching the fluid. What about, the debris is stored somewhere. Now, I'm not trying to change your way of thinking. I'm trying to get a better understanding. I'm just the opposite, Papa Hobby. And I understand, everybody different. And their thought process is different. I am totally the opposite. I hate flushes. I only try to do services because I'm a big filter guy. I got to replace the filter. Yeah. So everybody's different, man. I got the pan with the drain plug, the filter, and the gasket for my. Oh, damn. I didn't know that exists. Max Care, bro. What are we talking about? Max Care. What I miss? I don't know what I missed. But guys, I appreciate y'all tuning in. It's 9:30. I got to get out of here. All right. Thanks for watching, man. I'll see y'all during the week. I got to edit some more videos and I got a lot of work to do. But I appreciate everybody chiming in. And that's the wrap, man. Thanks.